Button time. We've got a Senpai Namurai coming in for the first on the stream, and also with that resubscription for gonna be getting in your 7 months as we go on in. Because of the weird way Twitch counts the days, we have not yet hit our 6 months since affiliate, but Senpai Namurai is determined to keep that streak going. Now, let's go ahead and get the game capture up, as we're going to be hopping back into the Valkyria Chronicles. Right. The woodland snare. Oh, I mean, you probably should, though. I mean, do you really want to have me as the other parent to your Twitch baby? I mean, you know how irresponsible I can be. Do you really want that for them? Is that really what's best? Well, let's go ahead and turn up the sound. There we go. Let's see what awaits for us.
The gunshots from before came from around here. The rest of the squad may still be in combat close by.
That's right, because where we left off, Wilkins and Alicia had been separated, and we had to do that weird night run past the mortars. Enemy's base camp is located on the river's south bank, and the force deployed around it is significant. They've also put out quite a defense, including a barrier that only a tank can take down. You and the rest of your squad are separated by the river north from south. Until you reach their position, they won't be able to use the Edelweiss. That's not good. You need to get them as soon as humanly possible, then immediately launch your attack. Your objective is to occupy the enemy's base camp. The enemy knows your tank is out of commission. Expect them to come crashing down on your squad in the meantime. Until you can get to them, they need to take cover behind sandbags to keep our camp safe. I mean, I'd rather you didn't unalive Namurai. I mean, that'd be terrible. Shame. A terrible, terrible shame. As a reminder, you won't be able to issue orders until you get back to the Edelweiss's wireless communications system. Alright, we need to capture enemy base camp. We lose if Edelweiss, Wilkins, or Alicia go down. Or if they cap our base camp, or 20 turns pass. Okay, so we've got Alicia and Wilkins up here. Alright, we need our extra actions. So that's going to be Rosie and Largo. And actually, let's go ahead and put... Feel bad for it, but Aisha, we're putting you out as well. I dislike using the child soldier, but they're one of the best troops that we have. Oh, I will gladly tell that to the Rona. Need Wavy on the field as well. We're in woods. Freesia dislikes the woods because of her allergy, or was she allergic to desert? Okay, no, she's just better in the desert. Nocturnal, runner's high, pollen allergy. You're not going into the desert. You are going out there. Because Cherry might as well be little baby sparrow. Same personality the whole way through. And we'll have Freesia back here. Or actually, no, we're going to want Nadine out here in case we need to do repairs. And
First,
deploy.
we've got to meet back up with the squad. Ready to go, Alicia?
Well, Alicia shouldn't be limping anymore. So we shouldn't have to worry about that.
Alicia, how's that ankle doing?
Just fine. I'm A-okay here.
I saw some black smoke in the distance. That could be the other Sevens.
But black smoke would mean they could be engaging the enemy.
Right. There could be enemies near us, too. Let's get back to the others ASAP.
Alright. Oh, that's a lot of mortars. Oi, 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 oi. They got a lot of peoples out and about. Alright, Alicia, let's get you going.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Okay. Can't cross the river here. That would have been too simple. Of course it would have been too simple, so we aren't allowed to do that.
Nice work. Keep taking them
Enemy
down.
unit spotted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Don't go out alone. Back each other up.
Alright, now we need to get Wilkins over here. And then we need to get you two in defensible positions. Let's do that before I forget. Accuracy down, that's not great. Got a lot of Lancers that are going to be rushing us. And they're about to mortar that. I had her run into mortar range. That was not what I intended. Oh, lovely.
Here we go.
We got shock troopers over there, so we can toss this over the wall. Oh, of course there was a mine there. We'll have you park right there for now, because you both need to stay alive while we get other people into position.
I'll do my best.
You need to move back. And you are going to need to crouch as well, Rose.
Ain't no stopping me.
Yeah, there kinda is.
Y'all still with me, soldier?
A lot of extra shots.
Who are these guys?
They got someone up on that tower, don't they?
I'm on my way.
Wavy, let's have you move up because we need to take out that tower sniper or
I'll
we're
see
going
the
to be in
enemy
trouble.
exposed. I do hope this won't sting.
What?
Alright, we've got 2 more actions. Let's go with Rosie again. And he
And
dodged.
me as well.
Of course. Nobody's in that tower currently, but I don't got anyone who can actually get up there and man it.
I'm so
Sherry,
on it.
let's move you up. too far away to actually hurt. So let's try and get you.
You are so over.
Got some damage in. And now for the enemy turn. Mortar goes off first. That's a lot of actions they got. Of course, they start out by calling reinforcements. Why wouldn't they? Approach at your own risk. Ah, they got the attack down guns on their shock troopers, that's why. Oh, they're trying to take out the Edelweiss early. Come on. They're approaching cautiously. Edelweiss is going to need I'm going to need to spend a turn, one action every turn, preparing the Edelweiss, or it's going to go down. Well, at least he hit the hill. The less damage on the Edelweiss, the better. What are you doing over there, tank? That's not good. So we got both of them about to go down. So I need to pull them back. And of course. Oh.
Sorry, everyone.
Time to restart the battle. Okay, let's try this again. Know a little bit more about where everybody is. Okay, so the mortar is randomized as to where it's going. Okay.
I'm so
Let's start
on
off
it.
with having you head over here.
Enemy found. Spotted an enemy.
Please hurry.
Enemy
I'm afraid they
found.
won't wait for us.
I'm so gonna shoot.
Seriously? You can still dodge? Alright, fine, be that way.
Enemy found.
How does the other side...
That's a lot of peoples. We're gonna have you two both crouch behind the sandbags here, because this time it's not gonna get blown up. Just spray and pray at a distance.
I'm on it.
It's just close enough to get hit with the
Ain't no
attack down.
stopping me.
That's a shame.
Just try dodging me.
You don't need
Awfully
to.
cold morning.
You're only doing 1 damage per hit.
Moving out.
Alright, let's get you two up.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
There's a grenade on the left, so let's walk over here to the right.
the camp.
Now we'll move Wilkins.
Here we go.
Need to watch out for that mine this time. Do not step on it.
Go, go!
Take this.
I'm too cold to move.
Yeah, we don't want you too clumped up.
For hidden enemies.
While you stand there, we're gonna have Alicia go again.
My turn, okay?
Well, let's see, can you throw over the wall? You move a little bit closer, okay. There we go.
Good work. Keep it up.
There we go. Should be fine.
I'm on my way.
Let's have Wavy go. Now we just need to deal
Your
with this
orders,
one.
sir.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Ooh, I can go down into the canyon. Oh, that's how they need to get up. So I need to have them come down over here by the canyon, go through, and climb up here. Okay.
You'll not harm my people. I do hope this won't sting.
And I knocked Cherry down. That was not what was intended. Should have thrown it on the side closer to the canyon. Oh well. Mistakes were made. They love their pot shots at the Edelweiss. Just keep him at a distance. That was a decent chunk of damage, and he dodged a point blank. Okay. Come on, please don't hit both. I could survive if you hit both, but I'd rather you didn't. Okay, only one got hit. One got hurt, I should say. But they lost their cover. That's gonna leave a mark. So their scouts have accuracy down, their shock troopers have defense down, and their snipers, their shock troopers have attack down. Snipers have defense down. They got all these specialty gear, and I can't get it. That's frustrating.
Ha! Leave it to me.
And you're down.
Like, duh.
Who are these guys?
Oh, you did your bit.
Don't pass up a chance to attack.
So now we'll come back over here. Ready to catch enemies in crossfire.
Let's
And
do
you
this
need to
thing.
run back.
Ain't no stopping me.
Missed.
Yeah, I'm not in the crossfire here. Hello, Jelly. I should have had her heal while it was her turn. Oh well.
Moving out.
And of course, I got hit with the defense down.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Keep them away from the camp.
Alright, do we got anybody else down here? No, okay. That means it's safe for Alicia to just park right here. And we are going to have Wilkins run around while join and try and get rid of one of their actions per turn. Of course, there was another mine. Why wouldn't there be?
Keep them away from the camp.
I'll help, Welkin.
Now,
Yes.
Wilkins, get back to your tank.
Good.
That's where you're supposed to be.
Easier.
We need those orders or else we're going to fall apart.
Dawn's coming. Is visibility improving any?
I certainly hope visibility is improving with the dawn.
Ready to go.
Come on, Wilkins, run.
Focus on that weapon of theirs.
Almost made it.
I'm too cold to move.
Get some little heals in. Just got you left over there.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, let's see what we can do.
Prepare yourself.
Not much, okay. We'll stay there to help provide covering fire for Alicia. Meanwhile, we have Aisha
do
fall
my
back. How's Rosie doing? Rosie needs the heal
Take
some
the
more.
tank, soldiers.
And then we need to get the child soldier as far back as
Who
we
loves
can.
ya?
I found you, Mr. Bad Guy.
What? Where? Oh, she can just spot people behind walls. Okay. And now, Dean, you
On
need
my
to
way.
repair that tank.
I'll cover the rear, everyone.
No? Oh, that's right. As soon as we camp, it heals up
Closing in.
some automatically. Yeah, let's do what we can then to just get you behind cover. End phase to enemy turn. We got rid of 2 of their action potentials, but they got reinforcements coming in. They got a lot of Lancers moving on up. They hit their own guy in the back. I'm glad I'm not on their team, because that does not look like a good retirement plan. More Lancers moving on up. Yeah, that's a hit. I'll auto heal that much, so I'm fine. As long as I don't get hit 3 or more times, I'll be fine. This is much less FPS than FPS. This is tactically turn-based, real-time, top-down gameplay FPS. This ain't your grandpa's FPS. And you've seen me do Star Wars as well. I do FPS on occasion, but I don't like most of them. I just... To be fair, this game got me originally with the art style. And I figured, okay, I picked it up. I was like, okay, yeah, let's go through this. The art style looks great. Yeah, and this is alternate history World War I, so there you go. But after the art style, the gameplay and battle tactics got me. And with the way that it does have the real-time elements in there.
Moving out.
I've liked this series for many reasons. I mean, for Pete's sake, I tracked down the Japan-only releases of 2 and 3 so I could play through those on the PSP. I got a PSP. I got a Japanese PSP and tracked down the discs for 2 and 3 so I could play them. Let's get that taken care of for you. I mean, you could have if you had the points. Or wait, no, there's that cooldown on it for each person. But you could have made me ditch the helmet. Oh. But it is what it is. Welkins, get into your tank. He was
back,
2
everybody.
steps away.
Sorry to worry you.
2 steps.
Welks, oh good. Are you hurt at all?
Don't worry, little sis, I'm fine. Now let's drive the tank.
No, we're fine. What's your status here?
Well, I appreciate the lurks, Shelly.
We were unable to break through the enemy line without you to lead the Edelweiss. Now that you're back, we'll launch a tank offensive on your command.
All right, good. Squad 7, commence the attack.
2 steps was all he needed to get back into the tank last turn. I was just shy of it. That's frustrating. Ooh, we got the music changed now that he's back in the tank. Things are starting to turn. So we've got... we still got a whole lot of them there. Let's go ahead and move up and clear out some of their cover. Hey, we got rid of another one of their action points.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
There's a whole lot of Lancers here.
What's the other side looking like?
Probably not the best place for me to be.
You got any ammo left over there?
Been waiting.
Largo. Of course he got hit with the attack down, just as the Eater was getting in range.
I'll cover you.
You jokers still alright?
Okay, so what do we got left? Might as well. We need another mortar out there to do some damage control. Oh! Didn't realize that he was an action potential guy.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Try to time your shots carefully.
And Aisha, let's move you back up.
Wait, don't leave me.
Sit tight. I'm almost there.
See what we can do. Hey, we took out one of the Lancers. It's one less attack coming onto the Edelweiss. Alright, enemy turn. One hit. And they got snipers in play. Okay. That's gonna be fun.
Damage minimal.
2 hits on Edelweiss. It's going to need repairs this turn. Three hits on Edelweiss. Ooh, tracks are nearly gone. Won't be able to move the Edelweiss until after repairs. What you doing there, buddy? I'm actually fine with that. Everybody's still up. You didn't really damage the Edelweiss, just the treads, which we're already going to need repairs, so I'm fine with that.
On my way.
Well, let's start off with repairs to the Edelweiss.
Thank you.
It's an awfully cool.
Now we got that back up and running. Let's go ahead and we need to get rid of these guys who are all clumped together right here conveniently. Or at least take out one and damage the other two.
Enemy.
Entering
And we'll
combat.
have you go again. Let's see if we can do any damage back there at their camp. We can! We took out... Did we get all three? Nicely done. Nicely done. Can't capture the camp yet, but...
Moving out.
Minimal damage to the mortar. Let's see if we can get Largo into a better
Watch
spot.
this.
I'll be able to move him far enough this turn, but yeah, so we'll just fire off a shot now.
Make room, Margot!
Well, it can't move now. And we'll get you back here. Nicely tucked out of sight. And call it in a shock trooper.
Damage minimal. Damage minimal.
You can keep saying damage minimal, Wilkins, but it adds up.
Under minor fire. Minor damage.
Yeah, that's really starting to add up. Right, let's start
On
off
my
with
way.
repairs to the Edelweiss. Before I forget.
Thank you.
Ooh. Still missing a good chunk of health, so we need to take care of some damages,
Been waiting here.
or else Edelweiss will go down. One tank down.
All right.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Good. Let's move Rosie on up.
Mwah.
Who are these guys?
Alright, let's see. And we can have Cherry move on up.
Give it to me. I'm so gonna shoot.
You down.
Like,
Let's move you over to Rosie, because you two get along remarkably well. And Edelweiss will be fine, because there's only the one
Here we
tank
go.
there now, so we can move you up. And let's go ahead and do that. Then we'll capture that camp for ourselves.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Stick it out, soldiers!
Ha,
Let's
give
have
it to
Cherry
me.
go.
Rosie, you're like the man.
Yep. Here we go. Occupy base camp. So we got increased
Wonderful
defense and heals on our tank. Cut off their reinforcements there. We will be able to get Cherry out safely.
In trouble here?
No matter the cost.
Alright, Nadine, let's move you up, repair the Edelweiss, and get Cherry. Edelweiss is fine because it's in a base.
Medic! Leave it to me.
Over here, man. Please, hurry.
Alright, we got Cherry out safely. Orders.
Entering combat.
Actually, since it's just parking there.
Gotta love nature.
On turn.
From the camp.
We want you to be a wall here to keep our people safe as they advance. And we are going to call in Freesia there.
Just watch
We're
this.
going to have Largo move up. Using the device for cover.
I'll cover you.
I see Golly.
Alright, orders. I forgot to give him an order. Anti-personnel. Anti... Ah, it takes two, so we can't do that at this point. We can do this, though.
This is an order. All of you, focus on defense.
It's a little bit of help.
Underminer fire.
On. Just got that tank and then whatever's behind that wall. Alright, Freesia's on the field now. I should probably take out that mortar.
You'll not harm my people.
Let's move you over there to help. Okay, Alicia out with that.
Keep them away from the camp.
Is the sunrise helping to improve visibility yet?
I'm on my way.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
All troops advance.
Ow. Get yourself a little bit of heals, Wavy. You're done. Alicia, you need to attack that mortar.
My turn, okay?
Almost. Almost. And we're going to do an order. Damage boost onto Largo.
This is an order. Hurting them means us surviving. Be merciless.
And he can go after the tank.
Just watch this.
Now's our chance.
And then while Largo go again to finish off the tank,
Just watch
which will
this.
then open up that wall. And what do we got behind
All
it?
right.
Just keep up this pace.
We need the tank to breach the wall. They did nothing? That is concerning. I just like it when the
I'm on
enemy
my
does
way.
nothing. It's not usually a
I do
good
hope This
sign.
won't stain.
Titan.
Prepare yourself.
There we go, mortar down.
They hit a mortar cannon way out here?
That must have been the one that fired on us last night.
Well, they won't be firing it again anytime soon.
Your orders, sir.
Okay. Now
Just watch this.
nah, bugger. Do I need to drive through this or shoot it? I need to have the Edelweiss drive through it. Okay.
Keep your eyes peeled.
So be it.
Entering combat!
Alright, Edelweiss. Let's bust through a wall. Kool-Aid Man style. Then they
Hostile
got
sighted.
anti-tank mines. They got one dude here. A poor guy.
Who are these guys?
Edge of the map right there, so nothing else is in play.
I'm ready
Alright,
to go.
Frisha. Go capture that base.
You got any ammo left?
Occupied enemy camp.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Rank D. We took out the enemy ace. And we got new weapon.
Lieutenant Gunther reporting for duty.
We really missed you, boss. Lieutenant, that is.
Isara, aren't you gonna welcome your brother back home?
You was worried about him, weren't you?
Welcome back, Wilkes. I'm glad you're all right.
Thanks. So am I.
Largo and Rosie, thank you for looking for my brother. I'm in your debt.
Having some dark hair thank me. Well, it's weird.
Good to see him in one piece, though. You gotta admit that, right?
Well, it was an adventure, all right, and pretty scary too. But I feel like I got to know you a little better. And when you said that Squad 7 was like your second family, it made me feel... I felt really happy. So... thanks for that, Welkin.
Alright. We're getting to that part of the story. Well, Largo's getting along with
Chapter
Isara
9.
now, but
A
Rosie's
Midsummer
still
Incident.
being her, predisposed self. Invitation? Oh? What are we getting invited to?
Welkin Gunther reporting, Captain.
Hey, Welkin.
You got called in too, Faldio?
I apologize for calling the two of you in on an off-duty day. Princess Cordelia has graciously extended banquet invitations to the three of us.
Oh. Oh.
What? But why us?
It seems you two will be recognized for your successes at Vassal and more recent ops.
Oh, that's gonna make the other people who are already dislikeful of us happy, I'm sure.
The event will be held tomorrow at the castle.
Oh. I'm not really good with the formal stuff.
What are you, crazy? Do you have any clue how rare a chance to meet the princess is? They say that House Rangries, the Archdukes of Gallia, are descended from the Valkyria. If that's true, Princess Cordelia herself is a Valkyria, and we get an audience with her.
Well, yeah, I guess.
You forget, Faldio. Welkin studied bugs while you were studying genealogies and history.
Just don't forget to wear dress uniforms, gentlemen. I'll meet you both at Castle Randgrees tomorrow evening. You're dismissed until then.
Oh.
So much for my plans to go bird watching tomorrow.
Oh no, you're gonna have to go attend a fancy banquet and meet royalty. I feel you, Welkins. You're gonna have to deal with people, and that is terrible. Dealing with persons is fine, but people is a whole other story. Oh?
I hope they don't mess this up.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Sorry to keep you, Captain.
Goodness, Welkin, I hardly recognized you.
Yes, Captain. Alicia helped me get ready this evening. She kept punching me when I told her she couldn't come with me. I'm still sore.
Well, consider it combat experience.
Wow, Welkin. No grass stains or anything.
Very funny, Faldio. Nice hat, by the way.
Yeah, I never did like the look of these ugly things. I've been boycotting them.
Hey, don't you all look nice?
Of course the paparazzi arrives.
Good evening, Miss Ellett. Here to cover the banquet tonight?
You know it. Apparently, an ambassador from the Federation's been invited to the party. I smell a plan to sign up an alliance between Gallia and the Federation at work here.
Well, I mean, we were staying neutral, but then the Empire invaded, so there's... Our neutral stance is no longer benefiting us.
But Gallia's national policy has always been to shun alliances and remain neutral.
I figure it's mostly the idea of Prime Minister Borg, Princess Cordelia's regent. He's using her youth as carte blanche to do whatever he and the other nobles want. With all due respect, the princess isn't much more than a mouthpiece for his policies now.
I have a feeling we're going to change that.
We're about to attend a banquet, and now I've gone and lost my appetite.
It's about time to enter. Let's go.
Ooh, that is fancy.
Your Highness, thank you for your presence on this occasion. Might you grace this assemblage with a word?
Honored ladies and gentlemen, if I may, I appear before you today at the peak of joy. For now, two great powers join together. Gallia and the Federation pledge their allegiance as we seek to build together an eternal peace for Europa.
Know this. The honor of dear Gallia, in fact her very freedom, is currently under attack and hangs by the thinnest thread you can imagine. But, while Princess Cordelia remains on the throne, she who is the scion of the Valkyria's ancient blood promise, no force on this earth will ever see this nation defeated. Is that not so, Princess?
Yes.
She looks so happy.
I draw strength from the Valkyrian bloodline, and my heart is a repository of justice.
I am nearly at a loss for words. The privilege of brokering peace with you, Your Highness, has been the greatest honor of my life, and I thank you for it. With bountiful stores of Ragnite, and your strategic position between East and West, you've become the foundation of Europa. In this time of peril, the Foundation is grateful, and happily joins hands in crushing the Imperial threat before us.
They just want to be sure they're the ones who control us when this is over.
Not wrong.
Make no mistake. The Federation would conquer Europa the same as the Empire. This is stupid.
It is hard to accept what he's saying.
As long as we fight as one, the Empire's forces will never be a danger.
We shall topple the Empire, and rid the world of their threat. And then we shall unify Europa and govern under our great banners.
Well, there's Marshal General.
All of Europa. Well, there's something we haven't heard before.
We're not fighting this war so we can invade another country.
Absolutely. All we want is to keep our homes and our families safe.
That's what you guys want.
Now, my friend, let us put an end to all these formalities and raise a glass to honor this historic alliance.
Yes, a toast to the shining future that awaits. Cheers!
Cheers!
Where are you going?
I've got a bad taste in my mouth. This is garbage. I'm out of here. I'm going home, Welkin. See ya.
Ooh.
Faldio?
That's not gonna cause problems at all. Let's learn about the Valkyrian bloodline.
I'm glad that's over.
We should be heading back soon. I believe the exit was this way. Oh!
Ooh.
Princess Cordelia.
I'm so terribly sorry. Are you all right, Your Highness?
I am unharmed.
I cannot begin to apologize. Please forgive my clumsiness.
Do not trouble yourself. I bid you a safe return and a good night.
Your Highness, are you really in support of an alliance with the Federation?
Oh, just coming right out and asking it, aren't you, Welkins?
Lieutenant Gunther, have you lost your mind?
Please forgive me. I'm aware that what I'm saying may be out of line.
Maybe?
But seeing you tonight, I got the feeling that your opinion is being ignored.
I am still young. All political matters are handled by my regent, Borg. The protection of Gallia and of the Valkyrian bloodline is my fated onus. Their protection does not require my personal feelings. I need only live by the laws set forth by those who come before me.
Mm-hmm.
I bid you once more, good night.
Your Highness.
Do you copy? It's me. The mark is alone. Now is our chance.
Oh?
You know the plan. Have the armored car on standby. Once I have the mark, I'll be there.
Sounds like the night's activities are not yet done.
Well, I'll leave you here. Good night, Welkin.
Good night, Captain.
Wait! Hold it, Varrot! Varrot! Terrible news.
General Damon, what's the problem?
Princess Cordelia's been kidnapped.
Oh, of course she has.
Kidnapped? It can't be.
Yes, it was that Federation ambassador. He was a spy all along.
So the Federation takes her under their protection, and Gallia along with her. Typical, considering the sorts of backroom dealings and extortion they've used till now.
Yep.
So get on it! Varrot, you've got to get her back!
You're the general of the army. We are the militia. You should be handling this.
Understood. Lieutenant, gather your squad immediately.
Alright, let's see who's good at night activities.
Yes, Captain.
Meanwhile... Ooh, research lab.
Hey, Casey, what is that thing? It's an airplane. The first test flight succeeded during EW1. Now research is going on all over the world. Whoa, so this is what one of those things looks like. Man, I want up in one.
Oh, hello, Leon. Chris.
Hey, Sarah, you got the day off. What are you hanging around here for? Wait, let me guess. Are you building this airplane, Isara?
Yes. There's still a ways to go before it's complete, but the basic construction is done.
I mean, she is the genius.
Leave it to you, Isara. You learned all this on your own?
I'm working from documents my father collected before his death.
That's amazing. I'm so impressed.
You get a day off, so what are you doing? Oh, I'm just working on building a plane out of spare parts.
So where are you flying to once it's all done? Going on a Trans-Gallian tour, maybe?
First, I'd like to take my brother up in it. Once, when we were young, he and I were out birdwatching when he mentioned it. That he wished he could fly like they did. That's my goal. I've been pursuing this project bit by bit in my free time.
Oh, that's real sweet. Isara, can I ask you a favor? Please, let me help you build your airplane.
What?
Nerd.
I want to become an engineer of your caliber someday, Isara. I feel like watching you work would help me learn a great deal. Please, Isara. Oh, yeah, that's true. Hey, then can I help out too?
You don't mind?
Nerds, the lot of them.
Of course not. I may not look bright, but I've been working my butt off in R&D for a while.
Of course. Well, thank you both.
All right!
And then the sirens go off.
That's the emergency siren. What's happening at this hour?
Let's ready the Edelweiss. I'm sure that whatever it is, it's urgent.
You're not wrong.
Absolutely. I'll help you prep it.
Let's get that tank ready, because Lord knows we're gonna need it. Kidnapping of Cordelia.
We have an emergency on our hands. Princess Cordelia has been kidnapped by Federation operatives.
Oh, the armored vehicle carrying the princess is headed for the port at the southern end of the combat area. Spread your soldiers and stop that vehicle. Your objective is to disable the vehicle's engine and rescue Princess Cordelia. Use rifles and machine guns to strike the vehicle's weak points and bring it to a stop. Explosive weapons like tank cannons, lances, and grenades are off limits. The risk to the princess is too great. Letting that car reach either of these 2 points will mean allowing their escape. We can't let that happen. We've also got word that Federation Special Forces have been sighted in the area. They'll be protecting the vehicle. They may be wearing Gallian uniforms, but they're real feds. Don't think twice about pulling those triggers. It's a dark night out there. You won't be able to get a visual on enemies past a certain distance. Stay sharp. Oh, this is gonna be... The victory if the armored car's engine is destroyed. Failure, the armored car explodes. The armored car reaches the harbor. Welkins dies. The enemy occupies our base camp or 20 turns pass. Oh, man. We're gonna have Alicia down there. Let's have Rosie over here. We want Largo on the field simply for his extra action potential, even if he doesn't actually do anything. We're gonna need lots of movement to cover ground, so that's scouts. We can put shock troopers on the field once we know where the vehicle is. Who's good at night? Who's good at night? None of them. Okay, we'll put Aika out because she does have that extra bit of stealth. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Your mission is to rescue Her Highness unharmed. Failure isn't an option on this one, soldiers.
Failure's never been an option for us.
They can't get to the harbor. We stop them here. Squad 7, move out.
To the harbor, full steam. The ship's waiting there to take us out of Gallia. Apologies for the cramped quarters, Your Highness. We'll have you comfortable soon.
Lieutenant, it's likely the ambassador has the princess with him inside that armored vehicle. Use firearms to stop it with minimal force, then recover the princess. Don't lose them. Tank shells, anti-tank lances, and grenades are off limits. You could harm the princess.
Understood, Captain.
Alright.
Welks, even if we can't attack with it, the Edelweiss can still block their path. Yeah, on a narrow road like this, there's no room to slip past a tank in your way.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get the princess back safe.
Yeah, let's do that. Enemy moving. So there's an armored vehicle up there. Okay, so it looks like portions of the map are blocked off from tank access. So if I want to get the tank up there, I need to get all the way... I can't. Okay, that's...
No problem,
Alright, okay,
boss.
let's see what you can find.
I ain't scared of the dark. Just ghosts. I see one.
Okay, we've got 2 enemies back here.
Now.
Can't use grenades versus the car, but I can certainly use it against these mooks.
Man down. Everybody
Enemy
be
spotted.
careful.
There's the vehicle right there.
Miss. Fall back.
Entering combat.
So let's turn you.
Welks, do you see the vehicle's headlights?
You're right. We can use those lights to tell its position and orientation.
Turn, turn, turn.
Blow 'em to pieces. All units, take your positions. All units, watch your surroundings.
Can we destroy that wall? No, we cannot. Okay.
No problem, boss.
I should have moved you farther, but oh well. Don't miss.
Bang, bang, baby.
That did barely any damage. Okay, it did do a bit of damage to the treads.
Right, here I go.
Let's...
Try to...
Is that actually doing numbers? It's doing numbers. Alright, let's do it again.
Right, here I go. We're just getting warmed up.
Oh, runner's high? What's that do?
It's too dark. I can't
Stamina
see.
goes down more slowly. Okay. End turn. Let's see what we can do.
What are you doing? Don't stop! Go!
Gallian tank sighted ahead, sir. It's blocking the road completely.
Clever little monkeys. Very well. We'll take another route.
That tank, that's a militia model.
Ow!
Vice?
Whoa.
I can't leave you, Vice. Wonder if I'll...
I didn't save it after the last chapter, did I? We lost our first unit.
Minor damage sustained. Minor damage sustained.
All right. That's not good. We lost a good person. Let's get Wavy in here.
I'm ready to go. Time for a quick step.
They'll pay for this!
Found us one.
I can't believe they took the prince.
Okay. Now where else can we go? He can come down around the outside, so yeah, we're gonna need to move Edelweiss over to block this one. Then we'll need to keep moving around.
I'm ready to go.
All units.
How much is left on it? It's still got quite a bit left, okay.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, I need to move Rosie on up. We are getting you backed out to over here.
Entering combat.
Time.
There we go. Got a shock trooper.
Keep taking them down.
Block this road.
Requesting response. Please come in.
And face.
Blocked in again? They're testing my patience.
Incoming relay, sir. The tank in our way has been identified as Militia Squad 7.
The ones who attended the banquet. Just our luck to be spotted by glory hounds.
We ain't glory hounds.
Squad 7. That officer from the banquet?
We're just the best at our job. This just teleports from corner to corner.
Mr. Ambassador, Allied units have reached their station, sir.
You don't get to be my age without learning to plan for contingencies.
Damn, they had backup waiting in the wings. Keep an eye on enemy positions when moving, Sevens.
Okay, so they got more units on the field. Rosie, let's get you moving on up.
I'll mop the floor with you.
I'm ready to go.
Alright, Freesia, let's get you up and get some rounds
Found
off.
this one.
All units, prepare to intercept.
Watch me dance.
On.
Watch me dance.
And one more for you.
Watch me dance. I'm the queen of the night.
Is that so?
Shall we dance?
Now run. And let's move you again.
I'm ready to go.
Might have waited too long.
So much responsibility.
You might be gone as well.
Lancers, keep an eye on your ammo.
Yeah. Hopefully that's far enough away. If not, we're gonna be in deep trouble. They got 5 more units. No, 6 more units on the field? Jeez. It's quite a few.
Entering combat.
That's the block out there.
I saw movement over here, so let's just do that. Nope, no one was there. Okay. We do got you sitting here.
Let's do this thing. New target sighted. Just try dodging me.
Alright, you can't dodge this one.
Mwah.
Think you can push them back?
Target armored car sighted.
I'm ready to go. Enemy sighted.
Watch the...
Come on, let's get those shots in.
Watch me dance.
Rosie's gonna need to use 2 turns to catch up to it.
I'm ready
Should have
to
had her
go.
just wait down there and run over on
Time
next
for a
turn.
quick step. It's just so much responsibility.
Now, attack the vehicle!
And turn. We're moving on up. And counterattack. Ooh. That guy's not a threat anymore.
Let's do this thing. Enemy sighted.
Come on. I'll move Freesia up, and
Watch me
then
dance.
Rosie down.
Time for a quick step.
Let's see if we can do this.
May I come in?
Come on.
I'm on it.
Save room
Do this.
Let's do this thing.
Don't fail me now, Rosie.
May I come in?
I'm on it.
Please be enough.
I'm with you.
Yes! Oh.
Operation complete. Let's get Her Highness out of there.
Five turns.
Your Highness, are you all right?
I am unharmed.
Oh, being princess ain't all fancy dinners, huh? Gotta be hard carrying a whole country.
Can it, Rosie? That's the Princess of Gallia you're talking to.
No, it's quite all right. She speaks the truth. As scion of the Valkyria, it is my fate to live and die for Gallia's well-being.
I disagree.
Are you sure that isn't just your excuse, Your Highness?
What?
If you label the status quo fate, you can run from the responsibility of changing it.
You too, Welkin. Have a little respect here.
Every living thing in this world struggles to live and pass life on to a new generation. They use all the instincts and animal wisdom they can just to live that one day longer. That powerful animal will to live is... I think it's a beautiful part of nature. Your Highness may be descended from Valkyria, and that may carry a burden. The old ways and traditions you follow may be important to uphold. But I hope that you won't throw away the will to live your own life because of them.
Oh.
That's enough, Welkin. Give it a rest.
No, he's not gonna.
Perhaps it is as you say, and I have been running from responsibility unknowingly. It is indeed mine to consider my life's role within the Valkyrian bloodline.
Your Highness.
I am most envious of your ability to speak your mind so frankly. But time enough remains to consider my role by my own will. Thank you for your words, Lieutenant.
Not at all.
And stomach rumbles.
Wow, even a princess's gut'll wake up and say hi when it's empty.
I am.
Rumbling bellies are a clever bit of animal wisdom all humans share. Alicia, have we got anything to eat?
You bet. I brought some of the cinnamon rolls I baked this morning.
Well, of course you did.
Here you are.
Even in
Highness.
combat, you have your baked goods with you.
Thank you kindly. have not had such bread before, but it is quite agreeable.
I'm glad.
All right, let's get Her Highness back to the capital.
Let's do that. But before that, chapter select. We need headquarters. Yep.
Hello again, son. I'm sorry, but I can think of no orders to teach you. My memory is failing me with age. I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
No? Okay, so that's something that they changed in the later editions.
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
Actually, before we do upgrade stuff, we should finish out the chapter, because that usually unlocks stuff. Word ceremony.
And so Princess Cordelia returned, safe through the efforts of Militia Squad 7. Its leader, Welkin Gunther, was celebrated as rescuer to the nation's sovereign and awarded the prestigious Gallian Medal of Honor.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward.
Sir!
For excellence in valor and deed, you are hereby awarded this honor. Your Highness, please bestow the medal upon the young lieutenant.
Gladly. Congratulations, Lieutenant Gunther.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Though I have yet to reach an answer, your question drives me still. To understand my responsibility as sovereign and as a single human life.
Your Highness.
Oh, and know that one tradition already lies sundered by my will. I had the cooks add cinnamon rolls to my daily breakfast.
Oh, of course you did.
Alicia will be happy to hear it.
Lieutenant Gunther, you forget yourself.
Sir, my apologies.
With this, today's ceremonies are ended. Highness, would you grace us with a word?
Lieutenant Gunther, I hope your allegiance to Gallia stands firm evermore.
Yes, Princess.
Lieutenant Gunther, I am sorry. There is something more I have not told you. Please, be safe.
She whispered that under her breath after I walked away. Fears of a patriot. What secret does the princess have that she's keeping from me?
Welkin, I'm coming in.
Sure, it's open.
Ooh, is that it? Not bad, man. You sure made a name for yourself this time.
It was pure luck I was there.
You could have been there too, Folio.
So have you seen the headlines? The ones that say nothing about the kidnapping? That reporter tells me Borg's the one pressuring the media into suppressing it.
But why suppress it?
If word got out about what happened, Gallia's relationship with the Federation would suffer. We've got our hands full fending off the Empire. We can't afford a war on two fronts. So he has the whole thing covered up. I'll bet he goes on acting like it never happened.
Probably.
Wow.
Wouldn't surprise me one
Welkin,
bit.
this hurts. It's painfully obvious how shaky Gallia's standing is. I know the world's history is an endless chain of big fish eating little fish. Both of us know the weak bow to the strong. It's history and it's nature. A minor nation like ours is an easy mark, even before you add the rift within our army. Welkin, no offense, but I hope nature's wrong this time.
I hope so too.
I don't know what to tell you, Faldio.
Chapter 10. Liberation of Thousand.
Decorations. Meeting certain conditions as you proceed through the game will earn you decorations. You can view any awards you've earned in the Decorations tab. Open the tab, Decorations, and list your awards after meeting a set condition. You can also go to the Audience Hall via the Headquarters tab where Princess Cordelia will present you with them in person. Well, let's go ahead and... we should see what medals we qualify for, shouldn't we?
We've been given orders for our next mission. The militia's taking back the city of Thousand.
Oh, joy.
Thousands, that big industrial city with all those Ragnite mines, right?
Yes. If we manage to reclaim it, it'll be a shot in the arm to Gallia's productivity.
Sounds good. So what's the plan, boss?
The militia will break up into squads and set up a perimeter around the city. Once that's set, Squad 7 takes the point. Here, look at this.
An armored rail vehicle?
Right. They installed it to defend their hold on the city. Now our mission is to destroy it.
Yeah, okay, so we destroy it. Any idea how we take on a beast like that? Gonna take a lot more than a pack of soldiers marching at it to do that, boss.
No kidding, Largo.
Don't worry. We've got some hefty support on this one.
Support? Like who?
You know that Darksons from Empire-held areas have been brought there, right?
I've heard stories, yes. That they're being used as forced labor in the Ragnite mines and weapons factories.
According to Captain Virat, one of the men in the camps is acting as our agent.
Here I get my hopes up and it's just some dark hair? Got any more great news?
Rosie, I will slap you.
What do you mean by that?
I'm just saying, I hope this guy's not as stubborn as someone else we know.
Please stop judging people solely by your preconceptions. All Darksons are different.
Sure could have fooled me. I couldn't tell you dark hairs apart if I tried.
I don't believe you have ever really tried, Rosie.
No, you just didn't.
Just drop it already. We're soldiers. We'll do our best out there. If the orders say work with a Darkson, we do. That said, I ain't making any promises if this guy turns out to be useless. Here?
Well, we can't know for sure until we meet him, but the mission hinges on him. We begin the march on Thousand at first light. The attack begins at sundown.
Sundown, so another night fight. Uh-oh.
Oh, this stench is unbearable. Please, some food, sir. Even water would... Keep your distance. Presumptuous dark-haired... filthy. Where is the one responsible for this hovel?
You rang?
I hear a worker in Sector D has been disobeying his work orders. Would you care to explain this infraction?
He's not disobeying you. He's been sick as a dog for a couple of days now. Folks from other camps working D Sector have gotten sick lately too. One's in a coma. That's where they handle Ragnite Refinery. Sure the toxic exhaust's being handled right?
That's no concern of yours or mine. You animals need only be silent and obey.
Let's think of it this way. You drive them to death and the work stops getting done. That doesn't help you much, eh? I'll let you know as soon as he can work. Think you could let him rest for now?
Very well. Have him return to work the minute he's able. And remember, no one would miss the likes of a few of you maggots.
Audience hall.
How have you been, Your Highness?
Very well, Lieutenant Gunther. And all the better for seeing you again. I thank you again for the valor you showed in assisting me that night.
Not at all. I was just relieved to see you were unharmed, Highness. It wasn't until I saw my friends gawk at that medal that I realized how special it was.
You truly are a rare individual.
You're not kidding.
It is the duty of a nation to acknowledge and reward the loyal deeds of its people. Medals and trinkets are the only form we have, but we ask that you wear them proudly.
Yes, ma'am. And thank you, Your Highness.
I hear your accomplishments do not end with that knight's bravery either.
That's for sure.
The stories of your accomplishments suggest I owe you a great deal more than that. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Highness, it's an honor.
Ooh, shiny. But what is it? The Lance of Gallia. And Splintered Horn. We got 3 of them, okay. Crimson Heart.
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm evermore.
Any new stories, Miss Ellett?
Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man. I couldn't help but snipe him with a pop interview. You'll have to read it once I get it all drafted up.
I'm sure I will. You got 4 new stories. After months of deadlock, the Southern Gallian force broke through the defenses at Norville on the 14th. Built along a natural wall of thick forest, the enemy encampment had managed to resist all prior advances. According to the official report, Regiment 10 of Gallia's army was responsible for this victory, but our on-the-site correspondent calls it a militia win. En route back from the operation at Baria, Squad 7 of the militia's 3rd Regiment met with a surprise attack from the Imperial defenses at Norville and engaged the enemy in combat. Squad 7's brilliant efforts created a crack in the Empire's defense that Army Regiment 10 was able to exploit in a swift blitz, breaking the Norville defense line apart for good. An EGP release issued on the 20th announced that the Glory of Speed, Europa's top motor race, has been called off for the year. This marks the first such cancellation in the event's 24-year history, likely the result of difficulties in hosting an international race of this scale amid the worsening conflicts unfolding across the continent. The progress being made by automobile makers today is largely drafted into military use, and more than a few manufacturers have spurned such public events for fear of trade and, by extension, government secrets being leaked, further informing the decision to call off the race. These explanations offer little solace, though, to the disappointed racers and their fans. A wall-exclusive scoop. Early the morning of the 23rd, Princess Cordelia was abducted and taken forcibly from the grounds of Castle Rangries. Subsequent investigation has shown the culprit was Federation Ambassador Townsend in Gallia on an official visit. After a banquet at the castle, he forced the princess into an armored vehicle he had prepared and made for the port. Thankfully, his escape was thwarted by members of Squad 7 of the Gallian militia, who safely recovered Princess Cordelia in time. The Gallian government has declined to address this matter publicly, likely in an effort not to endanger relations with the Federation, while Gallia remains locked in combat with the Empire's forces. Castle Rangries' audience hall saw an award ceremony on the 28th in which militia officer Lieutenant Welkins Gunther, 22, was presented the prestigious Gallian Medal of Honor, given to those who have gone above and beyond the call of duty in service of Gallia's interests. The unicorn emblazoned medal was presented by Princess Cordelia herself, who also graced the young soldier with wishes for his continued loyalty. After the ceremony, Gunther addressed the press, saying that he hoped to do right by this honor by becoming a better man and officer. The medal hung proudly around his neck. The Gunther family has the rare distinction of being among the first to receive this highest of awards twice in as many generations.
Da 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 da! I've got new material.
Ooh. What else you got? Squad 7's R&R. 50,000. Alright, take my money.
Come back and see
Team
the writing
deserves a
on the wall
vacation.
again
I'll pay
soon.
50,000
I'll
for
be
that.
waiting for ya.
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
Dude, we got upgrades. Actually, ooh, we can get defense down weapons for our troops. Get the special effect gear. Wait, added effects. It'll have less damage per shot, but it is well worth it, in my opinion.
Here you go, bro.
Upgrade our lances as well, and we're about to be broke. Ooh. Oh, that's the effect that we give to them when we hit. Aim down. Yes.
Here you go, bro.
I'm going to need to grind out some more money. And upgrades to uniforms to increase defense as well. What upgrades do we got for the Edelweiss? Upgrades armor by 20. Farther range. Increased defense on our treads. Better accuracy. Additional ammunition. Well, we'll need to grind out the money for those first. We can get some more training in because we're sitting on a decent chunk of experience.
Nightmare, maggots. Train all you want. I've got all day.
Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade Scout, Shock, Lancer, Engineer. Oh, we can level up everybody. Okay.
You're better than this. Push those limits. Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human. Okay, you've earned clearance for a new order. Put it to good use out there.
Oh. All units evade. All allies' evasion skills. Demolition boost greatly raises one ally's anti-tank attack power. And I do not have enough experience for more level ups. Okay.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
Alright, tab. Alright, Atlantic Federation. What new information do we have about them? Product of an alliance among a large collective of West European democracies known informally as the Federation. Popular uprisings spurned by the late 18th century Industrial Revolution gave birth to a number of new democracies. The nascent empire, formed to the east, represented a common threat, motivating a mutual defense agreement among these infant republics. Though an election head counselor acts as the Federation's chief executive, unanimous agreements are rare among the constituent republics, meaning it often takes months to enact measures through a series of secret alliances, and gains won by extortion and blackmail put the Federation ahead of the Empire in terms of national power. They have yet to defeat them on a field of war. And okay, so we've got the best tanks of all. The Imperials have better tanks than the Federation, but they have less production. Okay. Given to Gallian, who has performed exemplary service in military civilian office. Performed exceptionally as defeating an elite officer of the opposing army. Sent to a member to honor a fallen member. It stands among Gallia's oldest decorations still issued. Given to a soldier wounded in the line of duty. It stands among Gallia's. Okay. Let's see. It was back to chapter select. We want to do infiltration of Fozen. We should be able to get that done. Actually, let's check something else real quick. Okay. Yes, we will be doing our infiltration of Fozen.
Here is your mission brief.
Empire's defenses will likely be spread across both banks of the river. You'll strike from the south and muscle your way into Fozen as quietly as you can. Fozen is built along a canyon, so the lay of the land is highly varied. Check your map carefully in command mode. Your objective is simply to reach the destination point. Our contact on the inside won't be able to do much without you there. Find him at the labor camp as soon as you're in. Inside the city, you'll find searchlights on the watch and trolley cars you can ride along the rails. If those lights spot you, expect mortars or sniper bullets to start raining down. Tread carefully in there. The darkness will be your best friend out there, but it will also mean limited visibility, so keep your eyes peeled. I want Nadine out here. And we'll put Ted and Wavy.
If there are no questions, let's get started. I wish you good luck and happy hunting.
Our top priority is to get to the rendezvous point. Squad 7, move out! Well, this is Fozen. Looks like a complicated layout.
Let's move carefully here. We don't want to be spotted.
Yeah, we don't want to be, but we probably will be. So we need to go around here, then over, up, through the buildings, then left across here. There's an enemy camp, then over here and up. But we can use these as well. So let's see what these rail cars can do for us.
Lieutenant Gunther, you may be able to move unseen using the trolley cars around town. Their path is fixed, and they can only fit one person, but they may get you behind the enemy.
Okay.
Must be my...
Enemy unit spotted!
My leg! They got my...
Well, let's take you out.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Enemy unit spotted!
Please maintain focus out there.
So, trolley cars take you off to a separate area to clear out enemies, but you're split off from the rest of the group until you either A, take the trolley car back. It looks like there's a ramp on this one over here that'll take me down. Not sure about on this side, though. But taking out sniper coverage from the enemy team is definitely a worthwhile act.
Nice work! Keep taking them down!
Enemy unit spotted!
Let's keep this up.
My turn, okay?
Keep this going, take out as much of their coverage on the back line as we can. And that one gives them an extra action point. So we really want this one down. So that will help a lot.
Don't even think of dodging.
Right, action point
Don't
down.
give them an opportunity to attack.
Let's see, do we see any more up here? We do not, at least not at this time.
Alert! Alert! You're on enemy turf!
I know I'm on enemy turf. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go. So the ramp down is over on that side, so we gotta keep moving that way, at least for the time being. So, guess that's what we'll do.
The air's full of smog.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Guess that's all the movement I got. So, yeah, you aren't gonna be able to move much more anyway, so we'll leave you there for now. Now let's start moving other people. So we know that we got those two down there. Let's move Frisha. Because you got that night vision, so it'll help.
Enemy sighted.
Looks better at working at night. Alright, yes. There you go. Just have a grenade.
Keep it up.
Crawl, 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 crawl through the grass.
Please be sure to check your ammunition stores.
The air's full of...
Alright, who else are we gonna move on up? Cherry.
Give it to me.
Don't let up on the offense. This isn't what they told us. They said it was safe here.
Alright, let's see if we can get this one taken care of. Well, they're probably going to go down on their turn as they try to move and get us. Let's begin moving the tank.
Here we go.
Somebody go swat those flies down.
Here we go.
Let's see, let's see, let's see. We can't get that. Oh, well, we can. It's not gonna hurt to see if there's somebody over there in the grass. Stealth.
Do your nation proud, soldiers.
And turn. Alright, so they do got a vehicle over there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on the field. And dodged. He's been hit with the fence down.
My turn, okay?
Let's see if we can cut off their reinforcements.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Stay calm. Maintain formation and
Enemy
flank them.
sighted.
Out of ammo.
Don't even think of dodging.
Stay sharp out there. Focus.
1 hit point left. That's a shame.
Here we go. Gotta love nature.
Let's do that. Okay, that got both of them out of the way.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
And she was standing in the light, so it triggered.
Hostile sighted.
Be careful. If they get those searchlights on you, you'll be dodging mortars. Avoid the lights at all costs. If they find you, take evasive action immediately.
Yeah.
Keep your cool. Just
Watch
We
me
will move
dance.
Alicia somewhere safe. Don't worry. Over into the buildings.
Those poor people. We'll be there to help.
Now let's move Cherry on up.
Ha! Leave it to me.
Come on, Sparrow, stand in. Don't fail me now.
don't look down. You'll only panic.
Okay, disembodied voice, I'll take your advice.
I'm with you.
Hey, they lost another action point.
Like, duh.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Okay, we need Alicia's safety.
My turn, okay?
May have been hit with attack down, but he only had one hit point.
Keep
So
taking them down.
let's have you just stand here in safety. And we're gonna move you again.
Don't look down.
Yeah, mortar's gonna be coming in on there, but I'm not gonna be there.
The air's full of smog.
Hit the tank. And turn. Let's do it again. Edelweiss should be fine for mortars. And they missed. They did not. That's right, I forgot to move Nadine up.
No.
Oh!
Sorry, everyone.
Alright. Let's try that again. 'Cause where was that one?
Our top priority is to get to the rendezvous point. Squad 7, move out! Well, this is...
So I was here. Or no, I was here and it was shooting from over there. So I moved too far forward. Okay.
Moving out.
Alicia, let's start with you going over and clearing out the top row again.
All units, please get to your
Enemy
positions.
sighted.
Then we move.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Enemy sighted! Enemy unit spotted! Enemy... Can't beat the smell of fresh soil. Moving out!
Now we run on to the next one.
That makes things a bit easier.
Enemy unit spotted! My turn, okay? Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
On to their one to remove an action point.
Enemy unit neutralized.
My turn, okay?
And getting Largo up there to deal with the tank is going to be a pain. Stay up here so that we got some vision.
Here we go!
Start with moving you up.
Hostile sighted!
Don't...
He was asking for it.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Entering combat! Hostile sighted!
Might as well get these out of the way while we can.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Now we need to start getting the Dean moved on up.
On my way.
Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. And then we'll move Frisia up. Frisia.
This isn't what they told us. They said it was safe here.
Nowhere's safe. We're in war.
Keep moving. Go.
Watch me dance. It's just so much responsibility.
Well, I'm draining stamina faster because under pressure. But we'll still be able to move plenty.
Those poor people. You'll be there to help soon.
Well, we are hidden in the grass. Well, they ended that turn early.
Here we go!
Now to cross.
Just keep up this pace.
Hostile sighted! Hostile sighted!
Be careful. Oh. I'll make it work.
Right, and the Dean get up there and refill my ammunition.
Wait a bit longer and see how they move.
I was already hit with the attack down, so it didn't matter.
The labor camp is up ahead.
And I went in the lights, okay. Rather, the light caught me.
Here we go!
Let's go with this. And take out both you. Because this is how stealth works, right? I believe this is how stealth
You're doing
works.
well. Just keep it up. Wait a bit longer and see.
Keep moving. Go. The destination's up ahead. Rest easy, Ma. I'm coming home alive.
And we need to get Nadine to safety.
No matter the cost. Oh no, pollen.
Where's the pollen? The small patch of grass here. That's what's giving you a... Alright, fine.
Try not to let your guard down.
Should have had her heal.
I'm so
Alright,
honored.
Jerry, let's move you on up.
Tank
And we'll
command,
have
move
Freesia
out.
advance.
Tighten all perimeters.
Watch me dance.
Give it all you've got, soldiers.
Okay, so once they've been triggered, they don't search anymore. They just park in one spot.
Watch your surroundings.
Come on, let's get you healed up. Your pollen allergy really did a number on you.
You're a lifesaver.
Fall in after the advance unit.
What else do I want to do?
Moving out.
Let's start moving you.
All units, watch your surroundings.
There's grass over here.
Don't give them a chance to attack.
Alright, well, let's just have you hide out there, and we'll save that action potential for next turn. They... Mortars first, okay. They did nothing? They did absolutely nothing. Okay.
Entering combat.
In that case...
Gotta love nature.
We are going to be moving the tank along.
When you can.
Here we go. Gotta love nature.
Now let's move you forward. Yes, yes, yes. The mortars are triggering everywhere. I am aware.
Here we go.
But I need to cross the bridge.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
So that is what I'm doing.
The air is full of smog.
And the tank back is blocked from the rocks there, so we're fine.
My turn,
Let's
okay?
get Alicia moving. Lights have already been triggered.
Enemy unit spotted.
Oh, that's quite a few. Uh-huh.
My turn, okay?
Okay, Lancer's taken out. They got 2 shock troopers of that camp back there. Let's back away.
Impressed, but not surprised.
Enemy unit spotted!
Provide the squad some cover fire.
Here in Grenade.
Moving out!
That's right, because they got the blast suit, so they take next to no damage from that.
Here we go!
Let's hit the rock. Okay. It was worth a shot. Just need to get to that point over there. Calling in reinforcements. That Lancer went down. Just off the cusp of where I could hit. Mortar. And mortar. And then let's not forget mortar.
Here we go.
Let's start moving you.
Gotta love nature.
There we go. Take out those defenses you guys got set up there. Then we start moving.
This isn't what they told us. They said it was safe here. Keep abreast of the situation.
There's another tank somewhere.
Moving out.
Alicia, we're gonna actually send you over here through the trolley, so we can get a look at what exactly they got over here.
Strike them first.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
Keep abreast of the situation.
What do we got over here?
Enemy unit spotted.
Tank command. Move
Enemy
out.
unit spotted.
Action potential and action potential. Okay. Well, he's looking at me. Might as well rush it.
Out. Enemy sighted.
Dodge this. Stealth.
Enemy unit neutralized.
They got tank there and 2 Lancers. Oswald the Iron.
My turn, okay?
Now let's just go ahead and go ahead and duck back around this wall. And we are going to need Dean to catch up, because we are going to need heals.
On my way.
Stay out of the
Status
light.
report, soldiers.
Now let's move free shop.
I'm ready to go.
See if we can be a distraction for this camp over here, because they're about to call in reinforcements, and I don't know who or what that's going to look like.
Shall we dance? Next partner.
Come on.
Enemy unit neutralized.
Yes, end your turn before you get taken out. Nadine, run up some more and help Frisha with that. For your friends? Well, let's see if we can get Cherry up there. I don't care about mortars. I'm not going to be here. I am doing this completely stealthily. Just ignore all the mortars going off. Nobody's going to notice.
Don't get pinned down.
And I set off about 13 mortars so far this mission, and nobody's raised the alarm yet, so I mean, it's all good.
Defend the perimeter, so.
You are so over.
Yeah, that defense down really is what was doing the number on my troops. Less so than the shock trooper.
Camp occupied. Keep this pace.
Alright. Yes, end phase. Alright, we are going to call in a healing support. Oh, they're taking pot shots with tanks. You know, I kind of thought they would, you know, go after the Edelweiss because it's right there, but I guess not. Player phase. Let's have Cherry go. So we need to distract Oswald the Iron, or else Alicia is going to be in trouble.
Do you have a visual on the enemy?
Keep moving. Go.
I hit Alicia. That is the exact opposite of what I wanted to do.
Entering combat.
Yeah.
Don't look down. You'll only panic.
Minor damage sustained.
And like me too?
Here we go. Here we go.
Let's take out the tank.
Good work.
Now we want Nadine to move up.
On my way.
I wouldn't advise looking down. You'll lose your nerve.
There we go, he turned around. That was what we needed. And you are out of the mortar range.
Moving out. Don't even think of dodging.
Can't dodge this.
Now's your chance.
Just keep up this pace.
Just need to get there. Which you should be able to do, Cherry.
Ha, leave it to me.
Can I make it there? Or am I going to be just shy? I am 1.5 steps short. Alright, let's see if the Edelweiss can survive. Well, Nadine's down.
I'm so sorry. So...
Luckily, we got plenty of armor on the Edelweiss, so they're gonna run out of ammo before we're in danger, because they aren't risking moving because of the opportunity attacks I'd take.
Entering
Alright, let's
combat.
grab Nadine.
Medic!
Just a little longer, almost there.
You're all right. Stay strong.
Target sighted.
There we go.
Target silent.
Now we move
Head to
forward.
the next one. I wouldn't advise looking down. You'll lose your nerve.
Turn.
Move out. Do you have a
Here we go.
And they go down.
Just keep up this pace.
Do I need to get the Edelweiss there? Let's see, it was objectives. Welkins reach the area. Okay.
Entering
So yeah,
combat.
Edelweiss needs to make it. There we go.
Operation complete. We're in.
Took out the ace. And we got an award. Nobody noticed the mortars.
What the hell is this?
Hey.
Zaka?
What brings you folks here? And how'd you get in?
Welkin Gunther
We
is my
snuck.
name. I was told there was a militia sympathizer here.
Well, you heard right. Welkin, I'm your guy. I'm Zaka. It's nice to meet you. Hey, Pumpkin. I've got to talk some adult stuff with these folks. Would you be a good girl and go to bed for me?
Okay, good night.
That's so wholesome, it hurts.
She's sweet. She your kid's sister?
No. Both her parents died a while back. They were victims of torture.
Torture? That's just horrible.
Listen, we have a lot of work to do. Follow me, let's get started. As you can see, Fousen's factories are located on the canyon's edge, split between an upper and lower level. There's an armored train that services those factories. It moves on rails built into the upper level, shooting downward.
If it's up there, it's completely out of our range. How do we attack it?
Glad you asked. We take it down with this little wonder. It's a Ragnite bomb. I made it myself. I've been sneaking spare parts from under the Empire's watch for weeks. I can guarantee its power.
You think one bomb's gonna blow this thing up?
I'm not proposing we use it on the train. We use it on this.
I get it. We take out the rails, then the train drops into the canyon from the bridge.
Exactly. You can leave the setting of the bomb to me. I want all of you to provide a diversion so I can get in there and attach the package to a strut. Once I've wired it and gotten a safe distance away, I'll give you a signal. Then you'll detonate it and destroy the bridge.
Right. Sounds good.
Okay.
Did you have any questions about the mission then?
No, I got it.
Is there something else?
Forget it.
Oh, I get it now. You're wondering if you can trust me because I'm a Darkson, yeah? If you don't mind me asking, tell me something you like.
What?
Something you enjoy. There's gotta be something, right?
Singing, I guess. I like to sing. And listen to other folks.
Oh, musician, huh? Nice. I like to sing too. Nothing beats a nice tune and a little stroll. Music can pick you up or make you cry. Anthems can drive a whole country to war. That's the great thing about music. Variety. Every song is different, but it's all good.
Yeah, I guess so. So what are you getting at?
If you appreciate diversity in music, why hate all the Darksons?
What?
There's plenty of races in the world. Each has its traits, but people are all unique. Just like with music. They've all got their good points. Well, I think so anyway.
Singing's more fun with a chorus, right? I agree, Zaka.
There are over 30,000 kinds of beetles in the world, each with its own characteristics.
Of course, you had to bring it back to Beatles.
It's the same for us, too.
Ugh. Another one of the boss's nature talks.
Beatles? Wow, that's a new one. I never heard a man compare people to bugs in a good way before. I'd have to agree, though. Bickering won't do us any good. Let's try to make nice.
Okay. The operation begins tomorrow at dawn. I want everyone ready for combat.
Oh, you'll have it. The true face of war. What are we going to learn here?
Hey, why the long face? You worried?
Oh, Mr. Zaka. I just can't believe it.
What can't you believe?
Believe what?
I'd heard stories of the concentration camps, about the harsh labor for... But seeing it happen in person, it just seems too cruel to be true.
Yeah. But this is the truth. The world is no friend of the Darksons. That's the truth of it. And this war has stirred up prejudice in people, so they behave inhumanely. I can sympathize with wanting to look away, but facing the truth makes a person grow.
Mr. Zaka.
And hey, we're still young. Let's enjoy life. It's up to us to change other folks' minds.
You're not wrong.
Yes, you're right. Thank you, Mr. Zaka. As long as we don't stop reaching out, the day will come when others will accept us.
Righto. But for now, it's late. The mission starts at dawn. Make sure you get some rest.
I will.
Oh,
Good
we
night,
will.
Mr. Zaka.
But with that, I do believe it is time for our hot sauce. So let me go ahead and get that ghost pepper sauce ready. Alright, need to get the camera setup changed. And this is going to be the fresh on ghost pepper sauce. But here we go. We need to turn this one on. Refresh the filter. I said refresh the filter. Why are you not showing up? Come on. There we go. But I would like to thank all of you who came by stream today. And here we go. And thank you for all that we have done together for Extra Life this year. And particularly with this match month, you guys have blown me away. But cheers. Oh. Now with that, we are going to be raiding on out over into extra credits. They have a lot of informative information and talk a lot about odd game design. I've been following them since I was in middle school. But I appreciate you all being here, and next planned stream is going to be on the 1st of August with the new model and overlays. Thank you all for being here, and until next time.